to that, I think that first and foremost, money is technology. Money is technology. It is, and it always has been technology. And specifically, money is technology for taking our wealth today and doing our best to make that wealth available for consumption tomorrow. So virtually all of us Americans, the way we grew up, fortunately, but we made a sort of mental mistake. We assume there's a sharp line of distinction between what's a money and what's not, and that's false. Throughout history, various monies, plural, have always coexisted along a continuum of monetary soundness. Hard money, something that's going to keep its value. Soft money, something that's not. Subject to competitive network effects. So the reality is, money's just a good. It's just a good like any other good, except what makes money as a good unique is that we value money not for its own sake, like we do other goods. We value money not for its own sake, but solely for its prospective exchange utility, which is a fancy way of saying, can we take the money and trade it in the future for stuff we actually want? No one wants green little pieces of paper. You don't and I don't. No one wants Bitcoin. What we want green little pieces of paper for, or Bitcoin for, is what those things can buy us in the future. An education, a vacation, a car, a boat, whatever. We don't want the money. We want what the money can do for us in the future. So with that as context, you're right. Money is also title to human time. Why? Because I know there's a lot of portfolio managers and traders here, and they think about trades they make every day. But the reality is the most important trades we make are the ones we make with our future selves. Whether we realize it or not, we all have a Darwinian propulsion, like that strong, towards holding the soundest money possible. And that Darwinian propulsion, apropos of the word Darwinian, it's as unstoppable as evolution because instinctively, we don't need to do an optimization. We know our survival is at stake. Why is that true? Think about unsound money. So you work all day, you get your money, you store your labor in something unsound, meaning it doesn't keep its value. What happens? No food, no shelter, no mate, no reproduction. Think of the alternative. You work all day, your labor is stored in something that does keep its value, a vessel that is sound. Food, shelter, mate, reproduction.
Reproduction is kind of important.
At the end, reproduction is pretty important, right? Kind of. And it sort of follows the others. So in the same way that a stock certificate, for example, is titled to company capital, money is titled to human time. We each sacrifice our time for money. And the reason we do that is because we want to trade that time for the time sacrifices of others. So when the Fed creates $3 trillion of money in a matter of weeks by pushing a button, it consolidates the power to price and value human time. That is not okay. Humans are not supposed to have that kind of power over other humans. Time is all we have. Time is all we have.